All right, this is a cool one. We have a Millennium box. I've watched John J. open these up on TPIA a couple times, and I'm finally gonna do one. That last one you opened was pretty cool. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch the video. Package is very good. Plenty of peanuts. The card should arrive in good condition. Oh, I need to start sleeving as I go. Here's my hauls from the other day. All my hits. It's bad I just got a disaster going on. I'm just going to grab a pack and open it. 1995 Topps Finest Baseball. We got a Chris Hammond. Got a little sticking together, not bad. They got a cover on them. Alex Gonzalez. Tony Phillips. Charlie Hayes. Todd Stottlemyre. Rich Becker. And we got a Mike Mims. So not much going on there. We got a 1995 Stadium Club. Funny thing is, I bought a set that had 97 Serco cards in it or something like that. I'd never seen them before in my life. And then the next day, John opened up one of these boxes, and I finally got to see them get open. Old packs, it might get a little funny. All right, we got a Joe Asano. Kurt Abbott. Robin Ventura. Kurt Abbott. Little propaganda piece. Jose Valentin. Cover story. Who was that? Nice little insert of Chuck Carr, Thomas Howard, Ryan Thompson, Mark Whitten, Carl Rhodes, Luis Lopez, Albert Bell, finally a player I've heard of. Bernie Williams, another player I've heard of. Those will go in a Marquise Grissom, Mike Kelly, 4594. Pretty cool. Like the date on there. That must be his birthday. We got a year 2000, The Art of Collecting Topps Gallery. That's pretty cool. I like Topps Gallery. It's not my favorite, but I like it. I don't hate it. 2000, who can we pull? Barry Bonds. 2000, Chipper Jones. That's two good ones. Scott Rowland. Oh my God, this pack right here. Ken Griffey Jr. Rafael Palmeiro. Kurt Ainsworth. Students of the Game. I like that pack. About everybody in there was a Hall of Famer, should have been. So a lot of these will go in my regular old binder. 1999 Major League Baseball Card Series 2. Eric Davis, he's a keeper. Jackie, Shannon Stewart, Ryan Nephew Perez, Joe McElwing, Andy Pettit. Yeah, I like Andy Pettit. Always liked his hat. I thought he was very intimidating. Corey Patterson, Carlos Delgado, Series 2 checklist. I'll look through that later. And we got a Jose Macio. It is not numbered, but it was kind of shiny, so I don't mind. Skybox Metal 2000. These are cool. Scott Williamson, Ray Langford, Mark Grace, the 1990 Hit King, Platinum Sean Casey. That's a pretty card. I hate this one, a Frank Thomas Platinum. Heavy Metal, Alex Rodriguez. No paper loss. Nice little, that's cool. I don't care what you say. Greg Maddox, little very shiny card. I do not know the variations. Palmera again. Rafael Palmera. Very nice looking cards. It's just a cool experience. I might buy another one. And we got Andy Pettit batting and pitching. It's a cool deal. 97 Collector's Edition Upper Deck. To me, this is better than any blaster or anything you can open right now. #101 Collecting Ken Griffey Jr. Todd Stottlemyre. Kevin Brown. Chuck Knobloch. See, I just watched a little special on him. I don't know if I'm proud of him anymore. Is that Frank? That's a Frank Thomas checklist with unstuck stickers. I'm going to add that to my binder file. Maybe engraved. This is Frank Thomas. I love Frank Thomas. He was my childhood hero. Mike Fetters. Robbie Hickson and the Big Show. Jackson Kendall. I will just put that over here just because it's different. I'll save that one for last. 2000 Stadium Club Chrome. That's so good. They're all so good. I just don't know what's the best. It's all so much fun. Yvonne Rodriguez. Yeah. Chipper Jones Leaf. It's kind of goldy. It's probably some kind of little variation. Jeff, that guy. I got a bunch of these. I don't know if they come out of this. Hideo Nomo. That was in the last collection. Rondell White. Bill Steve Kersey. Fred McGriffin of the Hall of Famer. Jeff King and Daryl. There's that Daryl Hamilton. If you see anything I miss is good, let me know. Predictor. So if you hear me sniffling, it is pollen season, and I'm getting old, so. Mike Smith Special Edition Upper Deck. I like it. It's pretty cool. Lance. Diamond. Something. Joe Ronda. Scott. Stevie. I'm not a. I don't know everybody. Brett Butler. I love Stadium Club. He had decent years back in the day. Mike Langston. Lansing. Ismael Valdez. Ken Ryan, Gillen Guard. I see Trevor Hoffman. Awesome relief pitcher. Awesome. He's Hall of Famer. Second only to Mariano Rivera. Lance Johnson used to be on mound. He played for the White Sox. Good hitter. Good base stealer. Alrighty. We're moving right along. Get you one of these. This is fun. This is cool. Something you don't get to do every day. 2001. That's Major League Series 2. Brian Toberg. John Vanderwall. Brady Anderson. Propaganda piece, as our fearless leader would say. Oh, paper loss. Jimmy Gabbo White. Darren Oliver. Sean Estes. Greg Pavano. I kind of wish it was Frank Thomas. I quit collecting for a couple of years during this era. I don't know. That's why I don't. Dave Martinez. So, don't kind of stick together. But I still had a good time. All right. 1995 Bowman Baseball. Got a good feeling about this pack. I mean, I'm still open and dang good. If I bought a blaster, I'd be done by now. Will Clark, Rangers. I'll keep Will Clark. He's from my era. First impressions, hell no more. That's a cool thick card. No, that's 2 cards. He didn't know more. I remember that name. Derek Gibson. Jerry Martin. Carlos Perez and Jason Peterson. Tim Salmon. There's a red Bowman Tim Salmon. He was pretty cool. 1998 Topps Finest. That's pretty good. There we go. Good stuff. Tony Sanders. Matt Stairs. Well, so I was dropping it on the floor. Carlos Barca. Mo Vaughn. I remember him. Tom Gordon. What's not bad. And Ray Adonia. Now let's bust up these two. Matt Stairs. That is 2 cards, right? Yeah. Yes. Tony Sanders. That's a cool one. Some kind of variation. Is thick. Very, very thick. All right. Topps 1998 Major League. Randy Johnson. I love Randy Johnson. Home run contest, Tino Martinez. He was pretty good in my day. Doug Jones. Kevin Joe Carter. Darryl Cow. What did he die? Todd Zeal. Oh, he was very the next best thing. What is this? Flair Tradition. I like this one already. I like this one already. I like it. Randy Johnson. See, I don't have these. Bobby Abreu. Ken Caminetti. Jermaine Dye. It's backwards. I'll look into that. Probably nothing. Kenny Rogers. That's pretty awesome. I'll keep that. Pedro Estacio. BJ Surhoff. Jesse Garcia. And Brady Anderson again. They hit a lot of home runs in 1 year. And didn't hit a lot of home runs most other years. Alright, we got a 2002 Top Series 1 Major League Baseball. Mark Bureau. Who's that? CC? Who's in here? Who's in there? I've forgotten more than I've. Ron Coomer. I love these sets. So Tony Gwynn. No paper loss. Good looking card. I'll take it. Jimmy Rollins. What do we have? League leaders. Randy Johnson, Kirk Schilling, and Chan Ho Parks. I like it. I'm not mad. I'm not going to cry. I just wish it was numbered 1. Craig. Eric Glacier. Eric Milton. Kevin Young. And Paul O'Neill, who's a very good red, and he's pretty good all-around baseball player. All right, we're getting to the end. We hadn't had that huge jaw dropper yet, but it's coming with Skybox Dominator 2000. It's going to be in here. Andrew Jones, Eric Davis, Matt Clement, Corey Koski, Mike Liberthal, Troy Klaus, Mike Cameron, Matt Lawton, prospects. Who do we have as prospects? Casey Black and Peter Monroe and Billy Costco. Yeah, no, don't remember too much about them. .18 minutes. Most of our breaks don't last this long, but most of the time I'm not having this much fun. Edgar, that guy. Shannon Stewart. Tom Goodwin. There's something about him, I can't remember. Miguel Carrillo. Dave Roberts. It's kind of a refractor looking. And Ricky. Can't read his last name. We got a 97 Flair Ultra and a Circa 96. Alright, my Fearless camera's still recording. There's a couple beers involved in that. Alright. Killebrew Versa Mike Blowers. Or Blowers. James Montana. Mel Rojas. Brent Gates. Why are you doing this to me? We got a $1 Million Moments. Earl Hershiser. I guess they come out of Flair. Omar. Tim Wakefield. A little bit of paper loss. I like Tim Wakefield. Still gonna save it. Greg Jeffries. Let us all down. Jason Smith. We all knew his will suck. Matt Williams. Prospect. Ruben Rivera. Alright, one left. I'm gonna have to take the old trusty knife out. Got one left. Jim Edmonds. Hall of Famer. What's his name? James. Yeah, I mean, he probably could have been. Eric Caros. He could have been. He kind of let us down. Kenny Lofton should have been in the Hall of Fame. Steve. I ain't even trying. Brian McRae. Cecil Felder. He had 51 home runs one year, so here you go on my book. Jim, that guy. Steve. Jim Edmonds. So it was. Had a good time. I always wanted to do one of these. I'll probably do another one. I'm not mad. It was a blast from the past. Y'all hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Have a great day. Let me get at least 50 views on this one. I've been struggling. I don't have no help. I don't have no likes. I don't have any comments. TPIA and Slater cards. If you're watching, give me some thumbs up. And I'll buy to the box. Later.